Hey guys, Tony George, DocSports.com, coming to you from the little family room, the little abode here in Las Vegas. Got a little Christmas tree action there going on, little bulb tree, bringing you those festive themes here as we are in December and near the Christmas holiday. The gift of giving continues here today in college and pro basketball. 27-5 run over our last 32 college and pro basketball plays. Yesterday we told you about a promo code. We'll give it to you. 20% off a monthly package in either college basketball or NBA. The promo code is EPIC20. Stands for Epic Run. EPIC20. You go over to Doc Sports, click the link below. You go to the website. You go to my page there, and you'll get 20% off a package. Once you click on the package you want, monthly college basketball, monthly NBA, promo code box pops up. Type in EPIC20. That's 20% off. One of the hottest cappers in the country. Won last night with the Raptors over the Clippers, and they did it by almost 20 points over the spread, and they did it without Kawhi Leonard because they're playing the Golden State Warriors tonight. Warriors are laying 7. I don't know about that one. College basketball, Central Florida didn't get it done, so we had a rare loss there, 9-2 run in college hoops. Hump Day, doubleheader day. We got a doubleheader in the NBA tonight, a 7-unit card, and we have a doubleheader in college basketball, a 5-unit card, a 3 and a 2, and on the NBA side of things, a 4 and a 3. Those are unit plays. So be sure to get on it. Also, you'll look on this page, NFL opening line report. A lot of comments about the sound. I don't have a mic for that thing when the camera's far away. So turn up the sound a little bit and listen to it. Raw and uncut. My view of the NFL this week. Initial reactions. That sort of thing. We do it every week. No podcast this week. We'll stick with that for this week's informal Raw and Uncut. We'll get back to the podcast next week early, and we'll be talking bowl games next week in the podcast. And it will be a live podcast. I may do something special for that. That being said, your free play one yesterday, what I tell you about the Spurs. There's a couple of fade teams in the NBA right now, and those would be the Bulls and the Suns. And the Bulls are totally dysfunctional. But nonetheless, we're going to talk about, and by the way, we're going to be putting up all of our football tomorrow, and we're going to do thirds. Each week we're putting out like a third of the bowl schedule. So bowl games through this upcoming weekend, which there's a good one, a couple of good ones. The totals play, the side play, be low volume, then the next batch, and then the next batch. So that's how we're going to do those, and that can be explained in detail tomorrow, as well as NFL upcoming as well. Yeah, I got the Ducks Unlimited hat on. Kind of going with it. Got the horse. I got the duck. Got the rock and roll guitar thing going on. But miss my boys back home at Lost Island, my little duck hunting spot. Shout out to my buddy Doug out there who always sets me up. Headed back out there next year, boys. Nonetheless, let's get to your free play here today. This is a good game. If you can find this on TV, watch it. This is going to be a good game. The leader in the Ohio Valley taking on the leader in the Mo Valley. And the Mo Valley leader is who I picked this year to win the Mo Valley regular season is Southern Illinois, the Salukis, taking on Murray State. Two good teams here, both of them respectively ranked top of their conferences, both by TeamRankings.com and by KenPom. Matter of fact, at KenPom, they're 90 and 91 in the power rankings. At Team Rankings, they're 82 and 110. I can tell you TeamRankings.com is the go-to source number one for most odds makers in Vegas versus KenPom. But nonetheless, this is it's interesting because Murray State's only had 7 games played this year. 5 of them have been lined, and they've covered all 5. These teams are scoring 150 combined and allowing 126 their last 5 games. Southern Illinois is at home. The line is 2. Southern Illinois is 7-3 against the spread. 7-3 straight up as well. Murray State, they went down and gave Alabama all they wanted. Alabama, who beat Arizona the other day, only lost by 6 at Alabama, and they just off a win against Middle Tennessee State. That being said, Mo Valley teams at home are very difficult to beat, especially in conference action. You can have one of the worst teams in the Mo Valley, whether it be Northern Iowa or Valpo or some of these teams that are bottom feeders. You get them at home, and they're very difficult to beat, especially in conference action. They may be 5-12, playing a team that's 12-5. They play that team 12-5, catching any points at home. They usually win outright. It's a serious home road dichotomy. I do a lot of work in the Mo Valley. Ohio Valley, not so much. I do take a lot of games out of the Ohio Valley, but I can tell you across the board here, I think Southern Illinois is better, and they're laying 2 points. Last 5 games, Southern Illinois has been on fire. 54% from the floor, 43% from the charity stripe, over 70% in free throws. They are at a little bit of a disadvantage on the rebounding end in this game, which is somewhat of a concern, but I'm laying basically a layup here. We're going to take Southern Illinois' Salukis, Mo Valley over Ohio Valley. Southern Illinois to get it done, -2 over Murray State in what ought to be a very spirited and evenly matched basketball game. Home court's worth 3. I think Salukis are probably a little bit better team. They're ranked 82nd at team rankings, where Murray State's ranked 110th. I think there's some fudge room there. We'll take the Salukis for your freebie. Don't forget, 20% off a monthly package in either college or NBA or both. Use the promo code EPIC20 over there at DocSports.com. Doubleheader in the NBA tonight. 18-3 run in the NBA. Epic. 9-2 in college basketball. Let's make it 11-2 after night. Got 2 good ones for you, including the LSU Houston game and then a hidden gem late. Jump on board. Come on. Let me turn this off. Have a good day.